was lost, I was sinking in, but you said it's never too late. If you wanna turn everything around, you're just a few steps away. Yeah, from your feet lifting off the ground. 'Cause we've got more in our hearts and in our hands. And there are things I still don't understand, but I know good is gonna come. When there are days when I need to fall, to fly like a star in the night, burning up at the speed of light. And I won't be afraid, no, I will not be afraid. Through the cold clouds and sky I fall to fly. I know I'm blinding myself, out in the cold, darling, in the rain. The only thing that I saw was how it all can just slip away. But we're not alone when we're lost, lost on the road underneath the stars. We'll get out there too far, never sure how we're getting by. 'Cause we've got more in our hearts than in our hands. And there are things I still don't understand, but I know good is gonna come. And there are days when I need to fall, to fly like a star in the night, burning up at the speed of light. And I won't be afraid, no, I will not be afraid. Through the cold clouds and sky I fall to fly. Hearts can break, and hearts can break. There are days and I need to fall, to fly like a star in the night, burning up at the speed of light. And I won't be afraid, no, I will not be afraid. Through the cold clouds and sky I fall to fly. Through the cold clouds and sky I fall to fly.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. We're so excited to see you back here. We really hope you had fun walking your own way. We have an extra special guest this afternoon that has come out of hiding and will not leave us alone. We just thank you again for joining us for our first ever virtual Northern California Walk to Defeat ALS. We're so excited to have Monterey Bay, Silicon Valley, East Bay communities all together. We're one big happy family up here in Northern California, as we all know, and it's just beautiful to have you all with us today. Tammy.
For sure. This has been really fun. I hope you guys have all enjoyed the program. I know that we've all enjoyed very much putting it together for you for this special day. And so thankful for all the pictures that you guys are sending to us, whether you're sending it, hashtagging us or sending it directly to media@alsagoldenwest.org. We need those pictures because we're going to be sharing them for like the next year. We're going to be putting them on our social media channels. We're going to be using them in our email campaigns. You're going to see them on our walk websites. So thank you so much for sharing all of that information. We really appreciate it.
Awesome. And as I said, we really want to thank the 3 Walk communities. We had a collective goal this year of raising between 3 communities $310,000. That was our COVID goal. And I just want to tell you that we have surpassed the 310,000. Monterey Bay has done an extraordinary job. Tammy, please, 50,000.
Big
Right?
shout out to Monterey Bay. They have gone over their goal by over $10,000.
Outstanding. Silicon Valley has a goal of $150,000. We are about $130 away from that goal right now. Thank you so much. And then the East Bay has a goal of 120,000, and we are about $2,200 away from that goal. So we are so close. Of course, we are so grateful and excited for all the work that you've all done. Of course, those goals, we're going to blow past them. We're going to keep raising that money as best we can, because we're committed to defeating ALS, and it will require this. So we thank you so much. You are all rock stars. Thank you. And without further ado, I would like to now take this opportunity to introduce to you a really special woman, our Chief Operating Officer of the Golden West Chapter, Sherry Strahl.
Hey, thank you, Kim, and welcome everyone. Thanks so much for being here. It's lovely to see so many familiar faces, and I wish I could be there with you in the same room, but I know that's down the road. It's been a wonderful day of community and inspiration, and I do want to take just a moment to thank our dedicated chapter care managers and our Rockstar Communications team, Jenica Lancy, along with Megan Fisher and Gabby Ramirez. And a huge shout of gratitude and congratulations to our hosts and regional directors, Kim Lembo and Tammy Galt. And of course, our community outreach assistants, Cynthia Cruz and Taylor Tinsley. Well done. Congratulations on a wonderful, wonderful walk day. It's so terrific to celebrate some of the many inspiring folks in Northern California who are committed to defeating ALS in the East Bay, Silicon Valley, and Monterey Bay. And I have to say thank you again to Robert Blum, President and CEO of Cytokinetics, this morning for those heartfelt words, and of course, everlasting support of our ALS community. And our deepest gratitude also to our founding families, Lorene and Tony Lee, Cheryl Barber, advisory trustee Lucy Wiedemeyer, and our former board chair Sue Morris, and of course our board secretary Jared Gill, for their ongoing leadership and support of the mission of the Golden West Chapter through the Walk to Defeat ALS. And in case you missed the opening ceremony or to enjoy it again, be sure to watch the recording at NorCalWalkToDefeatALS.org or on all of our social media platforms. You know, for over 25 years, families in Northern California have been committed to addressing the needs of people living with ALS by increasing access to multidisciplinary ALS care, advancing ALS research, and promoting public policy initiatives on behalf of the ALS community. And with shared vision and determination, so many dedicated families have partnered with the Golden West Chapter to launch local Walk to Defeat ALS events like this, and in the East Bay, Monterey Bay, and Silicon Valley, as we know. And since the very beginning, this ever-growing group of passionate and caring people, including all of you here today, have worked tirelessly to build support for these essential programs and services for families facing ALS in Northern California. And with this ongoing commitment and dedication, the chapter has championed comprehensive and compassionate community-based care services provided free of charge. And all of these efforts have also helped advance the establishment of certified and recognized centers of excellence and clinic partnerships in the region at UCSF, Kaiser Permanente, Forbes Norris at CPMC, Stanford University, and of course the Veterans Administration. And I do want to take just a quick moment to thank our affiliated multidisciplinary ALS centers and clinics for their service through the years and their commitment to serving people with ALS. So all of that said, the thing that has come to me over and over today is the reminder that together we are a part of something bigger than ourselves, and that we are all one big team in the fight to defeat ALS. And the impact of your efforts today and leading up to today and after today are critical in driving our mission forward. And the mission of the Golden West chapter is to discover treatments and cures for ALS, and to serve, advocate for, and empower people affected by ALS to live their lives to the fullest. And the chapter currently serves more than 1,800 families facing ALS in 31 counties in California and across the state of Hawaii. And we are the only ALS organization fighting the disease on 3 fronts: comprehensive and compassionate care services for families facing ALS, advancing public policy, and funding the most promising global research, all of which are essential to our shared vision to create a world without ALS. And since the start of the pandemic, we have been working nonstop, tirelessly, to ensure continuity of our chapter's care services. We have transformed our service delivery model using online technology for monthly support groups, virtual home visits and consultations, educational webinars, social gatherings, and so much more. And our ALS advocacy efforts continue here in California, where we have joined a coalition of patient advocacy groups, Nobel Prize winners, medical professionals, leading scientists, and families facing ALS in supporting Yes on 14. Appearing on your November ballot, Prop 14 will authorize $5.5 billion in state general obligation bonds, not taxes, to continue funding stem cell research to accelerate development of treatments and cures for chronic and life-threatening diseases, with $1.5 billion dedicated to diseases and conditions of the brain, including ALS. With the potential to improve the lives of millions living with chronic diseases and conditions, Prop 14 will also help stimulate the state's economy in the wake of this pandemic. So to learn more, visit yeson14.com, or you can just visit their booth at our virtual festival zone. In addition, we are very encouraged by the recently published results of a phase 2 clinical trial of a new oral therapy from Amylyx. Now, the ALS Association supported the development of this new drug with a $2.2 million grant. So as donors and walk participants, you can take pride in this return on your investment. And we're working hard to help make this therapy available at the earliest possible opportunity. And this is an important time, as there are more ALS clinical trials and research projects globally than ever before. And the funds we raise in Northern California and throughout the state are reinvested to power the Golden West chapter's ability to provide the ALS community with access to professional care management and community outreach services, multidisciplinary clinic care, support groups, loans of vital equipment, educational events, and to accelerate ALS research and advance important public policy initiatives on behalf of the ALS community. And this is all just a little bit of what you are a part of. The Walk to Defeat ALS is a call to action, to care, to connect, and to commit every year until there are effective treatments and cures. Our deepest thanks to all of you for being here with us today. We are so grateful for your ongoing support. It is only together that we will defeat ALS. I thank you so much. Enjoy the day.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry, for those inspiring words to all of us. Thank you for being here with us today. So, okay, so on to that gratitude, I would like to give out some huge shout outs to our top teams and our top individuals. And we're going to start with Monterey Bay. And so in third place, our top team was the Gills, raising $6,520. Team captain Jared Gill. In second place was the Golden West ALS Warriors at $14,330. And actually, I think it went up a little bit more. Team captain Julie Scourge. And in first place, our Eat to Defeat Team Ryan, team captain Connor Cohan, raising $20,847. Congratulations to these three top teams. And there are many other teams that just really knocked it out of the park this year. And we're so happy. There are three top individuals that we'd like to recognize. And in third place, and this man is a serious rock star, came in at the last minute this past week, just blew it out of the waters. Michael Jones, raising over $3,253, and he is part of the Golden West ALS Warriors team. Thank you so much, Michael. And in second place was our Jared Gill at $6,520. Thank you, Jared Gill. And our first place, of course, is going to go to Mr. Connor Cohan at his $20,847. So thank you so much to Connor, and congratulations to not only these top three individuals and top teams, but just a huge congratulations to all of you in Monterey Bay. We were so happy to meet and exceed our goal in raising over $10,000 more than our goal. So we're so happy about that. And we're just, everything that money is going to go for and help in the Monterey Bay community is just amazing. So thank you and congratulations to everyone.
All right. My goodness, that's such great work from everybody in Monterey Bay. Thank you so much. I'm going to pivot a little north and a little west, I think, for Silicon Valley. And we're going to talk, or actually northeast. We're going to talk about Silicon Valley. And just a few minutes ago, you heard us kind of bantering, and we were talking about we were a little bit before the $150,000 goal. But just in the time that Tammy has been speaking, we have reached our goal and surpassed it. We are now at $150,444 as of 2 minutes ago, and I literally can't keep up with the money. So, oh my goodness, thank you so much to Silicon Valley and all of the community, the South Bay community that has encircled itself around this walk of Silicon Valley. So thank you so much. And I do have some shout outs to give, and keep going. We're always going to keep going. In third, we're going to do the individual fundraisers first. Coming in third was Lorene Lee, beloved Lorene and Tony Lee and their team. That's $8,425. Great job. Our beloved Chris Mavridis. Chris, we know you're here with us. We know you couldn't get your video going, but you've done such incredible work. Thank you so much. $12,033 from Chris Mavridis, Team Mavo. And I'm going to say an extraordinary number right now for our my sister from another mister, East Coast Italian sister from another mister. Our top individual fundraiser for Silicon Valley is our very own care manager, Kim Venezia, at $32,381. Oh my goodness. Great job. Bella. Grazie. Okay, now we're going to do our teams. Team Maverick, that's Doug McNeil and Jessica Eastland and family, so beautiful. They have raised as a team $12,602. Back to Chris Mavridis, who is not stoppable in any capacity. Team Mavo at $16,349. And South Bay Support Group, and I'm going to say an MVP. Stan, I don't see you on the screen, but I'm going to say a personal shout out to MVP, Volunteer of the Year. Could not have done any of this without Stan Silverman's incredible dedication commitment, snark, funny, hilarious, wonderful attitude. Stan, thank you so much. South Bay Support Group comes in at $42,001. Thank you also to Brian Silverman, Stan's son, who came in as a sponsor with Lubin and Nelson and Noon Downscape. Thank you so much, Silicon Valley. Woo! Now the East Bay. So for East Bay is so close. We're so close. We're at $116,791 toward the goal of 120. I suspect that changed in the time I checked it 3 minutes ago. Coming in third, happy belated birthday to Miss Cheryl Barber at $3,950. Well done, Cheryl. Coming in at second place, my heart is, if I could reach through the screen and hug you, Marianne Wittenberg, I would. Marianne Wittenberg at $6,935. And coming in first place, individual fundraiser was our beloved Harry Wittenberg at $7,346. We love you, Harry. A salud, Chindan. We drink a Manhattan to you today for sure. And now for top teams. Team Forest coming in very last moment. We so appreciate Team Forest at $6,250. Bob's Bombers at $6,830. Thank you so much to Bob's Bombers. And the top team fundraising goes to Team Wittenberg. So much love to all of you at $18,365. Thank you so much to all of you. And those are our top, within the container of all of us as a community. We appreciate very, very much all the work that you have all done to ensure that we create a world without ALS. I'm extremely excited. Tammy, are we going to do a photo of you?
Yeah, we need another group photo.
We do. We really need it. We need a love fest.
These winners.
Uh-huh.
And so everybody, please turn off your video so we can see your smiley faces. And Jenica is going to take a few photos. Thank you, Jenica. Smile, Michael Jones. There.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jenica.
Thank you so much. I love the fact that, when we look back on this year, and we will look back on this year, we will have a lot of Zoom photos, and it's going to be really awesome to pick out our friends and our people and to determine where we were. I just love that we've come together like this. And now, on a personal note, the musician in me is extremely excited for this next segment. We have a band that has been pretty involved with the chapter for many, many years. Happens to be when I first started at the chapter, I commented to Jenica that I had done a show with this band, and she's like, "Oh my goodness, well, they do a lot of work for us." It was this incredibly serendipitous moment. And so without further ado, we have a little interview with a few of the men in the band Loose, and then we have a full musical segment from the band Loose. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back. You're seeing me in a different background right now. Shh, it's my other life. I'm also a musician, and I happen to know the gentleman I'm about to speak to from the band Loose. Loose is a San Francisco-based band that was founded in 2000 by Tom Luce. They've charted on Billboard with the song Good Day, which has been featured in 13 Going on 30, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and TV shows The OC and Alias. The current configuration of the band is Tom Luce on guitar and vocals, Adam Rossi on keyboards, Brian Zaleski on drums, Alex Cordry on bass guitar, Dylan Brock on lead guitar, of course, Dustin Hengel on trumpet. And we are so lucky to have Brian and Tom with us today. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, Kim. Thanks for having us. Great to see you.
Hi, thanks for having us.
So it feels for me to start off by commenting that this collaboration with the Golden West chapter is not actually new. Brian, you've been doing a bunch of work for us through the years as our beloved marketing and communications director, Jenica Lancy, has told me. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
My father passed away of ALS when I was 12 years old. That, of course, really affected me and has affected me. And then when I got into video editing and I got into filmmaking, it just made sense that I would try to use my powers for good in some way. So it's been a great funnel for me to really focus some artistic expression and just be able to help out in any way, as simplest edits to more complex marketing material. And then playing with the band, we've been able to donate our music and time when we can to also the organization, which has also been really gratifying.
It's been incredible to have you in our corner. So thank you. Hi, Tom. It's nice to see you. Last time I saw you in person, I think we were this close by a microphone on stage many years ago. Tell me a little bit about your connection to ALS.
Well, I would really say that the connection that I have to ALS is through Brian and through his experience, because I think, he shared that with us as a band, and that means a lot to all of us. And I think that's one of the most personal connections that we have, and it's probably one of the biggest reasons that we're proud and honored to help.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'd love to know, Tom, what are you writing about these days?
Well, I try not to have everything be about COVID. And that's a great question, because, the more you write, the more you ask yourself what's important and what's important to write about. And I think when you're young, you write about everything. And I really think that it shouldn't change. So the way I write, I can tell you what I have been writing about, but the way I approach it is just, anything can really be a song. And then the ones that I think are good songs, they just rise to the top naturally.
Well, I want to thank you both again for taking the time to spend a little time with me discussing music and connection to this really important cause. And you are the big red ribbon at the end of the day. This is the big finale, is being able to sit back and enjoy some loose, some music and some good vibes, because there's still good vibes out there. And you are a huge part of bringing that into our homes today. So we thank you so very much for being.
All right. Well, thanks again, everyone. Hope you enjoy the music. We'll talk with you soon.
All right, let's do a little good day. 1, 2, 3. Well, we could tell the sky's so blue. My girlfriend in the other room got the coffee on, the pancakes done, and cat sleeping outside in the sun. The TV sings its morning blues, and it's all the same with all the news. But she walks up, smiles, kisses me, and says the coffee's done, and starts singing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She is singing. It's a pretty good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Have a pretty good day. Yeah, yeah. It's a pretty good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Have a pretty good day. Yeah, have a good So I lace my boots up and step outside, catch a cab 'cause my car died, and I go to work with my friend Dan. Paint houses the best we can. And on the way back home, I try to mix it up. Walk halfway, then take our bus. And as it pulls up, then the doors open. I hear the bus driver say, step up, step up. And I'm singing, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm singing. 'Cause it's a pretty good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Have a pretty good day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a pretty good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, have a pretty good day. Oh, yeah, have a good day. There's a whole world that I'm watching, all the people, all the faces and the places I have yet to go. And the sunshine I was fading, and my girlfriend, she's waiting, and I bet that she's outside, sleeping in the shade. 'Cause it's a pretty good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Have a pretty good day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a pretty good day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, have a pretty good day. Oh yeah, have a good day. It's a good day. All right, let's do a little by dog. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had a dream, it was a good dream. You were there and so was I. We were so happy I did not want to open my eyes. And we were driving down a road, and was a long one. There were signs all over saying, sign said welcome to life. I looked over, you were smiling, you had a great big smile going. You turned to me, you turned and you said, all your life, I got your back. Got your back, oh. If you wanna try, I'll think that you and I will never be alone. We'll buy a dog and bring him home. Jump up on the bed, we'll be the best of friends. I think that we should try a picture and oh, I had another dream. I know you think how convenient, but I swear it is the truth. We were there, yeah, I was me and you were you. We had a good long life on this planet. When we died, we went to heaven. Saw that God was really helping. Anyway, our souls were in the right place. Our souls were in the right place. So try, you and I will never be alone. We'll buy a dog and bring him home. Jump up on the bed, we'll be the best of friends. I think that we should try. I think that we should try. And we'll take him walks with us every day. Underneath the summer sun, he can ride in the back of a car when we go I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Got all the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be
Bear with us, folks. We're got a little technical glitch, but we're going to get it fixed. Welcome to live Zoom. The good vibes will continue, we promise. There we go. Thank you.
now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Got all the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Oh yes, I can make it through, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been searching for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Look around, there's nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Here is the rainbow I've been searching for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Something came around, I spun around, put me on the ground. Something came around, I spun around, and put me on the ground. But I won't let that feeling break me. Won't let that feeling break me. Won't let that feeling break me down. There's too much sky still left around. Someone spoke a word, that's what I heard. Put me down for sure. Someone spoke a word, that's what I heard. Put me down took your heart, pulled it all apart. Someone took your heart, they took your heart, pulled it all apart. When you won't let that feeling break, and you won't let that feeling break, and you won't let that feeling break you down. There's too much love still left around. You can say, hey, oh, we're a long way from home. Come on back and say, hey, oh, we're a long way from home. So come on back to me. Someone came around, something came around, something came around. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plains. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for pilgrim feet who stand in passion stress, a thoroughfare of freedom beat across the wilderness. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, from sea to shining sea.
That was awesome.
Oh my goodness.
So
That
fun.
was
I
amazing.
don't want it to end. This
I
cannot be
know.
the end.
I know. Thank you so much to Luce. What a great set. That was so fun.
You guys were all rocking out, getting into it. I heard Ruby, she was singing along.
Well, goodness, thank you so much, everyone, for a really incredible day. We just so deeply appreciate all of you, each and every one of you.
Yeah, we sure do. And we hope that you guys had a great time and enjoy the program. Remember that you can go back to our festival zone and you'll be able to see the opening ceremonies and everything, and visit our sponsor booths in there, the tribute booth in there. So make sure, you know, that you get a chance to go visit that. And again, I just don't want it to end, Kim. Like I feel like I need to go pick up trash and fold chairs. And,
I'm going to go pull the truck around. Let's get the volunteers. We're going to start taking down the banners and the tents.
Exactly. Good.
Asher's going to pull out the ladder.
Right.
Speaking of ladder, I'm looking at Ann Rowley's screen. Ann, are you there? Because I see a ladder right there. Maybe Ann should do the team roll call next year.
He does
Right, I
have a
see.
ladder. Yes.
Outstanding, outstanding. Well, geez, thank you to everyone. I really want to make sure that we give a really big and pointed shout out to Jenica Lancy, Director of Communications and Marketing, really, of Cynthia Cruz, who is our outreach assistant.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Taylor Kinsley, who is a production assistant, and to Megan Fisher, the dream team behind the scenes. All of these women, yay, women, just rocked it out. Everything you see technically that's happened today is because these women have done this work. So thank you very, very much for all of that. And then of course, Nathan, who came in very last minute for us. And I'm sorry, I've just met him, and Tammy, what is the name of his team?
His name is Lenny's Biggest Fans.
There you go, from Monterey Bay. Nathan literally joined us yesterday and helped us with videos. Thank you so much. I think it's fair to say if Tammy and I had to produce these videos, it would be a different thing. So we thank you all the talent that has really come together to make this possible. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Okay.
everybody. We don't want you just to be able to sign off and go. I think we're going to give you guys a chance to maybe unmute. And if you guys have any closing remarks or anything like that, we want to give you that opportunity. Mike, are you leaving?
I'm leaving. It's kind of late here. So I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Nice to see you, Sharon. Thank you.
All right. Love you guys. Wow.
Bye. Much love.
You guys did awesome.